Hi, Dr. Applin with Invision Chiropractic. I want to introduce you guys to a new therapy that we're implementing into our family here at Invision Chiropractic. It's a partnership program and it has to do with stem cells. And I know that there's a lot of press out there when you're talking about stem cells because it is a cutting edge science. And there is a lot of misinformation concerning stem cells. But when you look at the data and you look at the research that is published, you get a different picture from what you're hearing in the popular media. Well, I wanted to introduce it to you by way of telling you a story. The story has to do with me. I grew up as a very rambunctious child. I played football and baseball in high school and college, and I've had a number of incidences through my life that created damage in my neck and my low back. However, through chiropractic care and a number of ancillary therapies, I've pretty much, been pain-free for most of my life. Until recently. And over the last couple of years, I've noticed a decline in that quality of life and that ability to live pain-free. And so it had increased to the point where I had to consider two possibilities. Do I consider surgery to stabilize the damage, or do I consider something else? And for me, I had to consider something else. And so I was introduced to stem cell therapy by a research group up on the East Coast. I did my research, I looked at the published papers that were out and available, and I decided that this is something that has a tremendous amount of potential. And so when I was teaching up on the East Coast, I had my first stem cell injection, which has been my only stem cell injection, and within 12 hours my pain went to zero. Now, for me, that's significant because I had lived with a certain level of pain, discomfort, numbness, and weakness in my arm for almost a year. And to go from that to nothing was eye-opening. And so, as I've always said to my patients, that I would rather have a therapy done to me before I introduce it to a patient. I can honestly say it was done to me, and now I'm introducing it to you. And so if you are considering possibilities for the future, I'm telling you stem cell therapy is one of those possibilities that you strongly need to consider because it has a tremendous amount of potential, not just for musculoskeletal issues, but also for autoimmune issues as well. And so if you're interested in stem cell therapy, please look at the information that we provide on our website. And if you'd like to schedule a time to talk with us about it, I'll be more than happy to go through my story and introduce you to a new way of thinking. And so until next time, this is Dr. Richard Applin, and I truly hope you have a great day.